like scary movies?
Uh-huh.
What's your favorite scary movie?
Is there anybody there?
Don't answer that.
What do we know about vampires?
Isn't there some sort of rule that they can't come inside unless they're invited?
That ain't gonna work. And not a single one looks like Jason Patrick.
Everyone all right?
Can you repeat the question? I couldn't hear you over the knives.
Greetings and salutations. This is Donny and I am sick AF. But this round for the queer horror junkie, I had the chance to go see Iron Lung on opening day. Mind you, I'm doing this review a couple months after the fact, but I think it's worthwhile. I was able to do one of the first screenings in my little tiny town of Hollister, and I was the only person in the movie theater. I think they did like a screening the night before, but like I went the opening day, and it was kind of cool to sit there with feet up after work and nobody's there. But this was a movie that was not really on my radar until my nephew was like, "Oh, this is coming out. This looks so cool. And originally I was going to take him to it, but unfortunately he just wasn't up for going. I'm going to buy it for him when it comes out on physical media. But he is very into the YouTuber that did this, Mark Fishbach, I believe is how you say his name. But he produced it, wrote it, directed it, lead acting, very, very few parts. It's a very claustrophobic movie because you're just in the ship. And what I really liked about this is a movie that does not hold your hand. A lot of movies that go, "Oh, well, we're going to give you all this backstory on the world and all this information." It's like, you don't have any of that. They just drop you right in there with him, and he's got to explore, and you don't even know why he's looking for things or what he's doing. It is based on a video game, and it's a fairly short video game. It is beautiful. It is absolutely a beautiful movie. However, it could have used a lot of editing. That is one of the problems that I came across when I was doing indie film. Is a lot of these indie directors, when they're editing at the same time, and it's not another person, because they love something so much, they can't let it go. And this suffered from that. The amount of money that this was made for was under $3 million. And it was a lot of practical effects. And its story is so simple. And a lot of the effects, it's like you can tell exactly how they did things. And when they are doing computer generated, it's not overwhelming. Like I said, a lot of practical, very, very simple, like, it's just a guy and sealed up in a ship on a planet, and he's got to find something. And there's some things out there, it's kind of almost like, the haunted house kind of tropes. I loved it. I loved the fact that this is the record-breaking, the amount of fake blood being used, and wow, do they use it really well. Be advised, this is heavy on the body horror. And if you're claustrophobic, this is not a movie for you. I probably would not have my husband watch it, because I know that this is, it's because you're encased with him, the main character. But this is, I would give this a solid 9 out of 10. I would see it again. Like I said, I'm planning to buy it on physical media, not just for myself, but for my nephew. I even got him a t-shirt for it. I was actually able to find an official t-shirt for the movie. I was able to get it for him. But, and this is actually the movie that started me doing this whole project. But, so yeah, the cats didn't go with me, because not like I can sneak one of those little chunks to the theater. But this was when it comes out on, oh, excuse me. Yeah, I just had lunch. When it comes out on streaming, watch it. Physical media, if that's something that you like, definitely do it. Like I said, I loved it.